Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we've got something a bit different. If you have a look, you think that's a big old dinky toy, but it's not. This is the Outback Texan by FTX, and it's a RC crawler, a rock crawler, or whatever they call it. So this came in today. So I've not got it out. I took it out of the outer box, but I haven't completely unclipped it. So I thought we'd have a look at this between us. I know it won't suit everybody, not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my channel and I decided I want to put this on it. So there you go. Right. What can I say? Yes, my RC experience is very, very minimal with cars, trucks and lorries and things like that. I did a lot of RC flying years ago, back in the day, when things were quite simple. You know, flick the old propeller and away you go. I was taught how to fly by an experienced flyer, RC flyer. I quite enjoyed that, built lots of airplanes, crashed quite a few and what have you. So I was away at the week, as you know, I've been away, and whilst I was away, my stepson, he has got a FTX Canyon, which is the early one. They did two. His was a series one. He's heavily modified it, and we were chatting one day, and he said, "Well, do you want to come out and have a go? See how you like it?" So I said, "Yeah, okay." So we went out and had a go, and I really, really enjoyed it. There's a lot of skill involved. It's not like airing down the track at 100 miles an hour, anything like that. It's going over obstacles, through rocks, over sand. This can be submerged up to the windows at least. It's all fully waterproof. As you can see on the label, it says there, waterproof, ready to run, 4-wheel drive, and everything else. So I had to go, it is. And it is a 110 scale, but it's an extra large 110, so it's quite big. Where this is slightly smaller. Same principle, and I really enjoyed it. We had a good 2 or 3 hours out. So I thought to myself, yeah, I'm going to have a go at that. So he's got a friend, so the three of us can go out, find a venue somewhere, you know, forests, trees, rocky, beach, anywhere where you can go up and down hills, through rocks, through crevices, through streams, you know, just have a bit of fun, you know, and hone your skills, yeah. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get this on the bench. Well, actually, I'm going to have to open it on the floor here. And when I've opened it, I'll get it on the bench and we'll have a good look at it, see what's inside the box. So I'm going to have to hold the camera in one hand and open one end, stand it up, and inside we'll try and pull it out. Here we go, here she is. Nice colour green. I'll pull it out by the front bumper bar. It's quite weighty. Ooh, load of gear falling out. Wait one, chaps, we'll get it on the bench. No point putting the tripod on. Okay, that's what she looks like. Okay, that's what she looks like in the box. Like I say, it's ready to run. Yeah, and we'll just go back down here where in the box here is the controller. We'll have a look at that in a mo. We're not looking at that, and there's something else in here. Hold on, look at my carpet instead. Right, okay, so on the box, Outback Texan, as you can see, got the motors in it, batteries in it. We'll go through this suspension setup. Now I might get all this terminology wrong. In fact, I definitely will, because this is all new technology to me. So all I know is got cantilever suspension on the back and stuff. So this is a learning curve for me. Let's have a look what's on the other side. Just pictures, I think, really. Just more pictures. Yeah, nothing much on the other side. So that's what we got. Okay, Right, so you get some decals with it, or stickers, shall I say. You can either have the metal on the back bed, or you can have the wood. I don't know what I'll have, one or the other, I'm not sure. There's some hubcaps in there, you can see. We'll get into them in a second. Alright, and this will be this is the controller in its bag. Some people prefer stick controllers like we used to have with the airplanes and stuff, but this is a car or truck, so it's got the steering wheel sort. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see, it's all in the box. I'm going to get all this packaging out of the way and get the phone in some sort of tripod, and then we'll have a closer look at it. So I'll back in a sec. Okay, then here she is out of the box. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this by hand because it's taken up a lot of room on the bench, and I can't get the tripod to be right with me not being in the way. Right, okay, let's have a closer look. There you go. Okay, we'll look round now. The front is a flip front, magnetic. They just lift it up at the front like so. There you go. That's the front lifted up. It's got lights and these wiring in. Yeah, I think apparently it's got indicators and lights. There's the cantilever suspension at the back there. All gone, all good to go. Look at that, nice. Prop shaft there. Transfer box. That's the like the computer gizmo. And there's a battery in there. Like I say, I don't know all the terminology for that. And I'm trying to find, I put the instruction booklet down when I took it out of the box, and I can't blinking find it now. Front SUSI suspension. There. There's a magnetic clip that goes in. It's there. That's your motor. There. It's a brushed motor. And that's your steering servo. There. Okay. Towing links on the front. There's your links. Your axle. There, they're metal. 4-link suspension. And if we come down, you'll see how it's got a good ground clearance there. Okay. And it's got the suspension links at the front, metal, so it's good for going over rocks and stuff. And it's got a good, let's just put that down for a minute. So when you're like going over rocks, it's got a good, I've got a lean on it. Let's try and get it from this angle. Got nice tyres. They're soft and spongy to get grip. Okay. Metal diff at the back there. So really, if you're going over rocks and stuff, you can get a good tilt on it. Yeah, that side and that side. So that's it. That's a bonus. Yeah, so that's basically it, really. I thought I'd show you this new toy. Can't wait to get it out and give it a go. All right. Okay. There's the wheels on it. Nice. Like I say, you get a hubcaps like that one to go on there. They're nice. It's a nice metallic green. Outback Texan. Yeah, so I thought it'd be a bit of fun when you're not doing restorations. I can go out and have a play with this. Show you the controller. This is the controller. And if you, this, like I say, I'm not 100% sure on all the technology. But when we start using it, I'll know better. And I'll be able to inform me more. There's all your extra bits and pieces that you can, I think one of these for steering. So you can get full lock, semi-lock, or what have you. I'm not sure about the others yet. You got a channel piece on there. Get it in the light. Yeah. Flick this across to different channels. That's your on off switch. That's your steering. There, got a nice grip to it. Quite a nice, that's your acceleration. So it's forward and backwards. So really you can do it one-handed, I suppose, if you were clever enough. But I don't think I'll be doing it one-handed. So yeah, then you just obviously shut that down. And away you go. That's your controller. I've got some batteries to put in the bottom of there before we kick off. So I've got batteries in the bottom of here, and I've got to charge the battery up in this. And that'll take, I think it'll probably take all night, all day, whatever. There's your charger. It's a USB charger. USB minimum battery charger. These are what they call nickel hard drive batteries. So I'll probably change these later for some LiPo batteries. Probably last longer. Because you're going over rough ground and such, you know, you need to, you want to go out on a trip and you've only got an hour, so you want a decent battery size. And then there's these stickers. You can go on the back of here. As far as I know, take this wheel off, take that wheel off, and you stick them on. As far as I can make out, I'm not gonna bother. They'll only peel off in the water, in the rain. Got some spare screws. These are for the hubs caps. There's the hub caps there, look. So I'll put them on. So basically, that's it. That's it. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that. And my stepson's channel, if you want to see what crawling's all about, his channel name is Radders RC. Yes, that's Radders RC, double D. And he's got a Canyon, and he's modified it. He's cut the back off it. He's put extra weights on the inner wheels, strengthened the chassis rails, and everything else. And it goes really, really well. And like I say, it's the slow speed. They're basically for going up and around rocks and stuff. If you put in RC crawlers in YouTube, you'll see loads of videos on them. So the plan is get this all charged up, have a practice with it, and I'll probably put a video on of me fumbling about somewhere in the woods. You never know. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Just a little bit something different. Okay, look forward to any comments you make, and we'll see you later.